Hello viewers, welcome to today's edition of GD with Nitin. And today's topic is a controversial topic. Beef ban is logical, yes or no? To start with, we spoke about the do's in a discussion. We also spoke about the flow in a GD, which is start, content and closure in our previous edition, which is in the link down below in the description. You can watch the EQ versus IQ or the mock GD. So we are going to get started right into the how to start. If this was a topic, then we would say, start with questions. What is beef? Why should it be banned? Now what's happening? You're asking a question. Well, I would want to reiterate that when you ask a question, you're not waiting for others to answer. This is a time for you to speak out. So you give an answer yourself, right? So you say beef can be cow, ox or bull. Beef ban has been in the news in the recent past, and it has caused a lot of debate, and I welcome each and every one of you to have a healthy discussion in this group discussion. And then I start about the topic. So what has happened? You have given your initial questioning. You started with a question. You have defined the particular topic. Now everybody is on the same page. Everybody knows what we are going to talk about. And then you can either speak for or you can speak against. Now, if you're speaking for, what are the things that you might want to do? Beef ban is absolutely logical. I am speaking for beef ban. Beef is holy and sacred animal for the Hindus. In Maharashtra, cow slaughter is banned since 1976. It is worshipped in Hindu religion. There are beliefs, there are sentiments with regards to cow. You know what? You can add an example here. For example, if you want the interviewer to relate to it, I would say, I have a cow at home and we call her Lakshmi. And for me, that's a pet. For you, it could be a cat, it could be a dog. For me, it's a cow. We are emotionally connected. And beef ban, I'm going to absolutely support it because the cow that I have is another family member in my family. So what's happening here? You're talking about emotions. You're connecting everybody. Everybody is listening. And it is a very, very strong point to make, right? Give us examples. People are going vegan. Vegan is avoiding all animal products, including dairy products, including egg, milk, curd, all of it. That's vegan. Why are vegans doing that? Is because it is followed to exclude all forms of animal cruelty. People are going the vegan way. What we are talking about is stop beef for now, right? Beef ban is a must. Now look at it. One point is do not speak all of this at once. You're going to get roughly around 30 seconds and you're going to speak multiple times, roughly 3 to 4 times. Speak about each one of it. You're introducing multiple concepts. You're talking about beef ban. You're speaking about it being sentimental beliefs. You're talking about it being religious. You're talking about vegan. Now you're talking about few different things. Speak about it multiple times. And also remember to make notes of what others are talking. Interject very politely and add on to what they're saying. If I am speaking against the topic, then I would protect my views. So I'm going to stand by my views by saying beef ban should not be banned. Beef should not be banned at all. People should be given the right to eat what they want. Government have no right to impose a food restriction or a food culture. You can eat this, you can't eat this. These are things that the government should not decide. It is for people to decide what they want to eat. That's a point that you could start off with. Large number of people will go unemployed because that is an industry in itself. What happens to them? They are going to lose their jobs. And the moment there's a job loss, then there are multiple repercussions. So we should not ban beef. Can lead to illegal trade. Today it's legal. Tomorrow if you ban it, it can also lead to illegal trade. And we do not want to support that cause. Beef is a cheap source of protein. What happens to the poor people who believe, or what happens to the poor people who eat beef? We are depriving them of their food. Loss in beef export business. Right? It can have an impact, a negative impact on the business in itself. And also you should know that pharma products use beef to make their capsules or any of the products. So there is going to be a huge negative impact if beef is banned. So viewers, please remember to emphasize each one of these points separately. You are talking about multiple aspects. When you're going prepared for a particular GD, have just not one concept, have multiple concepts, and keep talking about each one of these concepts at multiple levels, at multiple times, right? Now, this is what is your crux of your entire GD. You have spoken about the content, right? Start is over. You've spoken about the content. Now, moving on to the conclusion. How do you conclude? If you're speaking for, you would say, according to me, beef ban is logical and we in India should all support this cause. We have considered cow as a holy animal. We are considering it as a holy animal and we should continue to consider it as a holy animal. Right? Impactful, crisp, stop it there. If you are talking against, according to me, beef ban should not be imposed on people and everyone should have the right to have the kind of food they would want to. We are a democratic nation and we should continue to be one. End it there, right? So start, content, conclusion. You have done all of it and it will lead to a lasting impact, lasting impression. Please do leave your comments, like the page, share it. The views can be different from each one of us. Whatever that I've spoken here, you could have different views. If you have so, please do leave it in the comment box. All the best for your interviews and thank you for watching. See ya.